Well, this year I'm gonna be 16, so now I'm trying to figure out what to do. My mom works for a trucking company, privately owned. She leaves home at 4 a.m. I think my mom does want better for me because I've seen what she sacrificed and I don't want to sacrifice the same things. So I have to get my education. I think an obstacle that would set me in the wrong path would be peer pressure because it takes one moment to ruin your whole life. And I don't want that moment to happen for me. What I don't like about West Baltimore is it has a lot of boarded up houses because most of them been vacant for a while, especially on my block. This is the first year that I'm taking the bus in the light rail to school. I wake up at around 4 or 5 in the morning because I have to leave by 6. So I'll get out at 6:30, walk up Saratoga to my 78 bus stop, take the 78 all the way down to the light rail. Taking a bus in light rail is actually pretty fun. I go to Western High School. It's an all-girls school. And I really like it because it's not what I expected it to be. It's actually better than what I expected. Like the principal has said, if you have no desire to go to college, you cannot be here. So the work ethic at Western, the teachers are amazing.
I think for a lot of young women who come to Western now,
so what happened that would
they're able to kind of gain a sense of pride really quickly because they understand that the people around them really value their education and are invested in them.
You're wonderful.
Students are given an opportunity as early as 9th grade to participate in unique experiences and to learn a lot about themselves that we don't think happens the same way or anywhere else.
Western compared to other high schools is we're actually pretty good because of our strict policies. You don't hear about students hitting teachers because our teachers aren't really that, they don't engage in conflict like that. Since people work so hard to come here, they're not gonna just throw it away. We came here for a reason, that's to learn, not fight a teacher. I feel like my classes are preparing me for college because they're hard, but they're fun in a way. In the second quarter of school, I did make honor roll. She made the whole trajectory for the rocket and how it's gonna get down to Earth. People encouraged her to do it to take her mind off of her problems.
I didn't know all of that. You're teaching me something.
And I am Princeya's biology teacher, as well as her coach for the Maryland Science Olympiad program. She's a wonderful student in class. She's been on my honor roll for the at least first 2 quarters of the school year, as well as she's on my wall of fame outside. Growing up in Baltimore itself, I do believe I'm a Baltimore native. Kemper's in a number of challenges. Princaya, what are some of your career aspirations, and how has my class or science, how is that helping you achieve those career aspirations?
My dream career is to be an anesthesiologist of shock trauma. Like if you can see yourself in a good place and there's a possibility that you can get there, you'll do anything to get there, which is what I'm doing.
So if she wants to become a doctor, then I wish and hope that she becomes a doctor.
Yeah, so the Europeans have all those different diseases.
In this class, I have an A+, a 99.77 in this class.
Princeya's in my modern world history class, first period. She's really good at realizing that there are the connections to the past, and that's why society is kind of set up the way it is.
Europe,
But she's wonderful as a student, very focused. She's spot on. She always takes accountability and responsibility for her actions, and I think as a 9th grade student at 15, I think that's wonderful. That shows a really maturity on her part. Do you have any questions about what we're studying currently? The imperialism, is that?
The African, One thing I would like Joe Carter to fix about my neighborhood is the vacant houses because they take down property value of my house.
Are you all excited about being here?
Yes.
Sometimes the elected officials, they already know the problems, but they would love to hear some solutions you guys might have. You all think differently. You're a different generation. But let's go on in. Let's head in there.
I would tell Senator Jill Carter, I'm very proud to be here and to see it.
Hopefully, like, you know, in a About, what, 10 years maybe? That's when, you know, your generation will be able to take the reins. And yesterday,
I admire about Jill Carter is that she went from West Baltimore to a senator's seat.
and here's why I'm here. With all of the things that are wrong, the only chance you have to really influence pushing it into the right direction is to actually be in the room, to be in the place.
You know, she's been successful here so far in her early days, and even just understanding that there are challenges that she's going to face, but that she's well equipped to overcome them. And so far, she's taken advantage of those opportunities, and she's worked with her teachers when she needs the help. And that's what makes the difference in somebody just getting in and those who are able to thrive. Our hope is that whatever she decides to do, not only is she ready to do them, but that she also understands that she's capable of achieving those goals.
My goal in high school is to make honor roll at least 4 times and get to a good college.